Have you ever wondered about the true origins of African people, their majestic melanin kings and queens, and the incredible lineage they carry? What if I told you that the Bible holds a jaw-dropping revelation about the interesting story of Noah's three sons, Shem, Cam, and Japheth, and their role in populating the earth after the Great Flood? Watch till the very end of the video as we uncover the horrifying truth about the world of Black history, straight from the pages of the Bible. In the biblical narrative, Noah had three sons. Out of these three, Ham, the brother of Shem and Japheth, emerges as the legendary ancestor of African and Black people. Shocked, right? The Bible itself associates his name with the vast continent of Africa, and even the ancient Egyptians trace their roots back to him. Ham's lineage is linked to African countries and regions, painting a vivid picture of their rich heritage. The name Ham itself, in various ancient languages, means burned or dark, perfectly capturing the essence of their beautiful melanin-rich skin. The Book of Genesis provides a treasure trove of information about Ham's descendants, also known as the Hamite people. Among them, we encounter Cush, the father of numerous African nations, including the mighty Ethiopians and the ancient kingdom of Cush. These incredible civilizations flourished under the guidance of Cush, carving his name into the pages of history. Nimrod, the rebellious son of Cush, founded magnificent cities like Babylon, which left a lasting impression on the native people of ancient Babylon, the awe-inspiring Sumerians. But that doesn't end here. Mizraim, another son of Ham, played a pivotal role in shaping the African narrative. From the Anamites to the Lehabis, the Naphchites to the Patricites, Mizraim's descendants spread far and wide, including the renowned ancient Egyptians. The Egyptians themselves trace their ancestry back to Mizraim, the African patriarch. The connections between these ancient civilizations are astonishing, as the Semitic people, such as the Arameans, Arabs, and Israelites, all refer to Egypt as Mizrahi, emphasizing the deep-rooted ties between these cultures. Ham's lineage extends even further, with his son Put, the father of the native Black Libyans, and various other African people. The name Put itself symbolizes the adventurous spirit of tribal hunters in Africa. Now let's address the elephant in the room, the famous curse of Ham or Canaan. In the Book of Genesis, this curse has been widely misinterpreted. Noah's curse was directed towards Canaan, Ham's son, who was the father of the Canaanites residing in the Middle East. It was not a blanket condemnation of an entire continent. The curse was a consequence of Canaan's disrespectful behavior towards his father Noah during a moment of vulnerability. Noah's story takes an unexpected twist when he decided to hit the bottle, leaving him in a drunken stupor. Instead of lending a helping hand, his son Ham threw him under the bus and spilled the beans to his brothers about their father's embarrassing state, all for the sake of mocking him. But hold your horses. There's more than one way to interpret this text, although it's not the main focus of the video. Noah, in a fit of rage, placed a curse on Canaan, Ham's son, like a bolt from the blue. It might seem like Noah went overboard, but back in those days, respecting your father was as sacred as the Holy Grail. Now here's where things get grapevine-worthy. It's believed that Noah stumbled upon the discovery of wine accidentally while tending to his vineyard, an act as rare as finding a needle in a haystack. Little did he know that his newfound drink would leave him in a haze, completely unaware of his own intoxication. That's why God didn't throw the book at him and punish him for his actions. Let's set the record straight, folks. Ham and his three children, Cush, Mizrahi, and Pute, hail from African roots. It's as clear as day that the curse wasn't directed towards the African people, but rather Canaan, the father of the Canaanites who called the Middle East their home. Noah's curse had a specific target, not a blanket condemnation of an entire continent. It's like aiming at a bullseye, not shooting in the dark. Now let's dive into Cam's extraordinary life. Being born before the flood, he had the luxury of a longer lifespan, witnessing generations upon generations of his family tree. It's like he had a front row seat for the whole show. Although we can't pinpoint his exact age, it's presumed that he reached the ripe old age of 600, just like his brother Shem. Talk about living life to the fullest. As for the whereabouts of Cam's final resting place, it's a mystery. Some theories suggest his tomb lies in the Ethiopian region or even Nubia. Others claim it could be nestled in Mesopotamia, the land of the Sumerians. However, the majority agrees that Cam's tomb lies in Africa, specifically Sudan or Ethiopia. Some even propose that he might have found his eternal abode in Egypt, a land teeming with secrets and where ancient tombs are unearthed like buried treasure.